For centuries, humans have been in search of a perfect organization. It has been described that organizations formed as part of an evolutionary process, by which human beings structure the activities necessary to their survival. The need for organization or belonging to an organization dates back as old as the establishment of the basic physical needs for food, clothing and shelter. Humanity has been in a constant state of struggle and competition to stay alive. The organization process is designed to meet the challenges of a particular era. How organizations evolved to what we know now is the result of the constant adaptation to technological, cultural, political and economic environment changes. Organizational structure and succession dates back to Adam, who is the father of mankind. Stories both in the Quran and the Hadith, as well as secular publications, have recounted the story of his sons, Cain and Abel, where one killed the other because Adam preferred one of them to be his successor. It is safe to say that probably the oldest type of organization is the committees or juries. Even in ancient history, committees are known to exist and were formed to deliberate and discuss matters prior to making a decision. Today, organizations have evolved into more complex structures and exist in different sectors of society, be it in the governments, education, business and even in familial relations. Organizational layouts have progressed into teams, functions, departments, divisions and matrix structures. Whichever type of organization one belongs to, a constant factor in the success of any organization is the opinions, perceptions and impressions of its members. This video will focus only on business organizations and the characteristics or qualities that make them a good organization. So what makes a good organization? Before we proceed, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. What is the definition of a good organization? An organization is defined as a group of people working together or aspiring towards a common goal or objective. To be part of an organization, one must identify to have the same goals or ambitions as the organization that he or she is in. It is human inclination to feel that needs are fulfilled more effectively when they belong to a group. Since an organization is primary, the people who are in it, the ones who determine a good organization, are the people or members of that organization. The information presented in this video is based on a thorough scrutiny of the companies and organizations that have been constantly classified as top performers among the best organizations globally, as well as inputs and discoveries gathered from employee satisfaction surveys conducted with over 100 companies as a product of many, many years of research. We will show you 8 recurring themes that are cited as top reasons why these companies are considered to be the best organizations in the world. Number 1. A good organization has an amazing culture. It puts people first. It's been said that culture eats strategy for breakfast. Organizational culture is all about the human factor in the organization. No matter how excellent your strategy is, it will not be effective unless the people who will implement it have the proper culture. The best organizations in the world have shown an amazing culture where they care first and foremost for their people. They provide them great benefits and make their physical and mental well-being a priority. These organizations realize that they are only as good as the people who are in them. So, to be the best, they have to treat their people the best. Number 2. A good organization promotes collaboration, partnership and camaraderie. An important element in the best organizations of the world is having a sense of collaboration, partnership and camaraderie. They make their people feel as if they are one big family. They share their wins and support each other when times are not so good. Collaboration pervades across the board and each member feels that they are all partners working for a common goal. Best organizations often hold special events of celebration, and this increases camaraderie among them. When the organization is performing well, profits are shared among all the members. But when performance is not so good, these organizations do not consider letting go of their people as the solution but rather only resort to it at the last. Number 3. The leadership in a good organization has integrity and ethics. The best organizations in the world are led by people who embody their core values. Integrity and ethics are at the forefront of their character. Leaders and managers who practice what they preach create employees who follow their example. They are guided by a moral code of conduct that make them more engaged and trustworthy. They become conscious of their own behavior and have the accountability to do what is expected of them. Studies have shown that there is a direct correlation between leaders with integrity and increased workforce engagement. Number 4. A good organization practices diversity, equity and inclusion. The best organizations in the world put emphasis on diversity and inclusion. They recognize that cultural and gender differences only enhance the value of the organization. Research has shown that the greater diversity in organizations results in better financial performance. It creates better experiences, conversations and interactions. Equity is also another element that makes an organization one of the best. Humans place a high value on fairness. Organizations where people feel like they are being treated equally and are given equal opportunities report positive experiences. Pay equity is also a major factor that makes employees decide whether their organization is truly one of the best places to work with. Number 5. A good organization has an excellent reputation. People who work in the best organizations are proud to belong and be part of their organizations. When they are proud of their organization or their brand, employees are 20 times more likely to say that their organization is one of the best. People who are proud of their organizations feel a strong loyalty to their organization and they become its brand ambassadors. They have an increased sense of community and make their own contributions as part of their organization. The best organizations encourage pride in their people by getting them involved from the very beginning. They foster a deep sense of belonging as soon as the new employee or member joins in. They provide a variety of immersion programs, orientation and training which enables clear communication lines and a sense of trust for both the organization and its people. Number 6. A good organization provides opportunities for growth and development. The best organizations invest in their people. They provide various opportunities for career growth and development programs to make their employees achieve better experiences. They believe that the best investments they can make are to their human assets. Their most valuable resources are their employees. The best organizations go out of their way to inspire their employees to achieve their best and do their best. Studies show that employees who are actively being trained and developed tend to have increased engagement and commitment. They become more connected and loyal to their organization. So, they are motivated to contribute more and more to their organization. Number 7. A good organization encourages innovation. Innovation is a key element in the best organizations. They continuously encourage their people to contribute ideas and provide them opportunities to be creative. Research has shown that organizations who promote innovation have happier people and have a higher level of employee retention. Organizations who are innovative achieve a huge competitive advantage over those who are not, simply because customers are always looking for the next big thing. Innovation satisfies a natural human craving of excitement and thrill, making it one of the most important ingredients in the success of the best organizations in the world. Number 8. A good organization prioritizes excellent service and customer satisfaction. Employees who belong to organizations which focus on providing excellent service and achieving customer satisfaction are most likely to consider their organizations to be the best workplace. Organizations who are responsive to their customers become dominant in the market. This market dominance is what makes organizations the best of who they are. Ensuring that services are well delivered and executed make the best organizations unforgettable and result in a heightened sense of customer loyalty. We presented to you 8 elements of what makes a good organization. For sure, there are other elements and factors to consider as well. However, what we presented to you are the most common and reiterated among the top organizations globally. We invite corporate leaders and board executives to have an in-depth look at their organizations. After knowing what makes the best organizations successful, leadership has the responsibility to put them in practice in their respective organizations. If you have any further questions, please leave a comment below. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more informational content.